Hi everybody, this is Marlene with Dixie Quilters. Welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new, welcome, welcome. And my regulars, I thank you so many times for the comments. I just love having a chance to visit with you. And so what we're going to do here, let's see. I want to look this way or that way. I want to look at the camera and not at myself. But guess what we got? We have the February box, and this time it was put up underneath the eaves, and so it's not drenched wet because it is raining cats and dogs here. And boy, oh boy. Okay, so let's see here. We've got the little magic cutter, and we're going to open this puppy up. I just love this. It says Milk and Meadows. Isn't that beautiful? Milk and Meadows. February 26th. I'm going to put my glasses on. Ooh! Oh, this is going to be great. Here we go. So there's two patterns, one with the cow on it. I'll be making that one most likely. I do a lot of that kind of stuff. I love that. And then this one, look at this one. This is great too. And then I'm covering up the patch that gives you 15% off of layer cakes. Wow. So if a layer cake's about $45, that'd be $4.50, right? And so it'd be $41 instead of $45. But that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. And that is a cute pattern. But I like the one with the cow the most. And it's dig out your needles from those haystacks and join us for a farm-tastic time with the Farmyard Friends Sew Along. Hosted by Fat Quarter Shop. Designed by Lori Holt and Bee in My Bonnet. The barnyard-inspired quilt pattern will have you making hay with a farmer's daughter fabric from April through May 2026. Wonder what that means. Does that mean we're going to be doing a sew-along together? Quilt with us. Oh, maybe that's it. April through May, I don't know if I can do. Hannah, hi honey. You good girl, good girl. Okay. Ooh, look what's in here. Wowie, wowie. Okay. We're going to read the papers together here. Butter Churn Farmer's Daughter Junior 10-inch Stacker. Value $24.98. Okay, let's open that up. Wait a minute, we have a cutter. I can see pretty colors already. Are these Lori Holt? Farmer's Daughter, Lori Holt. That's her picture. I thought we were reading about this quilt in here that was a Lori Holt quilt. But apparently the fabric is Lori Holt as well. Wow. See, that's the little pass out we get. Wander through a sweet country daydream with Lori Holt, the Butter Churn Farmer's Daughter Junior 10-inch Stacker. Feels like early morning at the barn. Well, the barn doesn't feel like that. You know, if you go to a real barn, it's usually stinky. But that's okay. Maybe some barns aren't. I think most of the barns I remember were sort of smell like animals, you know. Just a minute, I'm trying to undo it. And Hannah's trying to get my attention while I'm doing this. Hannah, banana. Oh, look at those pretty fabrics. Okay, we have a pink floral with chickens. I like that. Oh, look at that. See, this is my favorite. It's taupe. You know, I'm doing the whole flowering with taupes and turquoise. And those are definitely Lori Holt colors, that's for sure. I'll try to put them back in a row when I'm taking them down here. Let's see, then we have a beautiful turquoise with marigold yellow. Ooh, here it is in yellow. I like that. Oh, I like this green. That's reminiscent of a taupe that we have that almost looks like that. It's in my taupe bin from Lori Holt. Now here is a bright. Reminds me of lilies, tiger lilies. Bows, marigold bows and flowers. This is sort of a raspberry color. And then green with raspberry bows. Now we have a beautiful red. I like that. Can you see it okay? And then here it is in, no, it's slightly different, but it's turquoise. And then blue. Sort of a peachy pink, coral pink. Beautiful double blue. And then an aqua. Aqua. And a sort of an orange. Man, this is really bright. Happy bright. It's a happy bright. And this reminds me of a kerchief. And orange flowers. And a blue background with that other flower pattern we saw earlier. And a red, sort of a check. Now here's a background baby blue flowers on ecru. And this one's pretty nice. I like that. Just a very delicate little pattern. That'd be nice with applique over it. And a little bit of a chicken fence. And then this one. I don't always know what to do with this kind of fabric. I suppose you just cut it up and use it piecework, right? Okay, so those are our fabrics. My favorite right here. My second favorite right there. But I like all the rest of them, especially if we're going to cut them up and put them in the design. Okay, so let's see what's next on the list here. Where's my paper? Here it is. Next is the Milkmaid Star Quilt Block Foundation Paper. That's sort of interesting looking. And it makes a 6-inch block? How can it make a 6-inch block if the paper is not 6 inches? Is it like paper piecing and then templates, sort of? This reminds me of what we're doing with that murder mystery quilt, because the big giant paper piecing, and then we had an additional template. Interesting. Well, I do like that star. I like it a lot. Maybe I'll have to learn how to do it. Might have to learn. Okay, so maybe we'll do a video with me stumbling through that together, okay? Next, Olfa Endurance 45mm rotary blade. Thank you, Kimberly Jolly. I was just this morning almost ready to say a bad word because I needed a new one. So we're going to keep that out and put it on my new cutter that I got from the Christmas box from Crazy Moose. So we'll put that to the side. Oh, look at the pattern. Well, that is pretty. Look at that. I like it. I like how it is not all those mishmash colors glommed together. We have these white stars in the middle that sort of define them. I like that. I wonder, does it say to use... Yeah, it says to use one of these little pale ones for a background. Of course, you need to purchase it, but that would look good. Like that one. Or maybe this one. But I'll probably use my cloud cotton, confetti cotton, because I have a bolt of that. And by the way, Lynn with Soft Squares is doing bolt sales this week, so get on it. She'll have a good price. All right, and so this is the butter churn, and I'm going to be making that here in the next week. I thought for sure I was going to get a chance to start apple cider with Carolina Moore, but I'm going to have to get on this one. And then we have, oh, let's see what it says next. Wait a minute, let's wait. Table runner pattern, okay, exclusive, $9.98. And the blade was $15, $13.48. And the Milkmaid Star foundation papers were $13.98. We do get a good bargain on this. This box is always more. We pay. I figured it out. We might pay between a third and a half of what we eventually get, and that's unheard of. And here, wait a minute, did I skip over anything? Let's go back here. Back. Oh, flowering is my favorite. You know, I'm using taupes and aquas and turquoises and making that quilt. And I have just the right turquoise in mind for this outer bold one, and I have a pale one to put in here. But I'll need to see which one, maybe a taupe in there for color, for, you know, difference. So this is block 11. We're almost done with those puppies. And then they'll need to tell us how we're going to sash them. And this is called Apple Blossom of My Eye block. Apple Blossom of My Eye. You know, the names on these have been sort of cute. I've enjoyed the names on the blocks. So whoever's thinking of those, good job. All right, now there's one more thing in here. Oh, look, it's a little itty bitty ruler. 1.5 by 2.5 by Creative Grids. Now, what would you use that for? Say hello to the Creative Grids 1.5 by 2.5. A small but steady companion for peaceful sewing days. Its clear acrylic body and crisp back black markings make measuring and trimming simple and precise. Well, now, if it could make my stuff simple and precise, we'd be doing something. Okay, vintage Milkmaid, gliding smoothly. Value $9.48 for this little baby ruler. It's really small. Look at that. Not even as big as a hand. Of course, I have big hands, but I mean, it's a tiny ruler. Tiny. Oh, well, we'll take care of it, and maybe we'll use it in this pattern. Or maybe it'll go into my collection. All right, kids, that's the end of this one, but I liked it. I particularly liked this, and I gotta say I like the pattern, even though it uses this foundation paper. I can figure it out. And boy, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. But we'll do it together on a future movie. Yep. And the fabrics are Lori Holt fabrics, and we love those. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining me on this escapade here where we discuss milk and meadows. And I am going to make this one. Although this one I'm going to be very tempted to do. Maybe I'll just do the animals. We'll see. And look at the looks of those beautiful fabrics. Lots and lots of fabric, actually. And let's see. Let's total it up sort of to see how much it would be. About $10 for the ruler, $5 for flowering, so that's $15. $25 for the stacker, that's $40. Foundation paper, $55, $54. Olfa blades, $67. And the butter churn pattern, $77. Give or take. So for $77, we could have gone to the store and bought all of this just down the block. But except for this is exclusive and this is exclusive, you know. But I mean, comparable stuff. And what did we all pay? Wasn't it $29? So this was an exceptional deal. I don't think I would ever have purchased a tiny one unless I had a pattern that absolutely required it. Can't think of one that would require one that little. And anything else have questions about, or another adventure for me to figure this out, but I'm excited to do this one. And I'm interested in this one as well. Okay, that's all for me. Boy, this was a good box. I really like it. And leave me a comment. What did you think? Did you like this? Would you consider purchasing it if it was... do you like the fabrics? Are these things that you would want, or would you go purchase them separately? Because if these are not things that you would purchase separately, then, you know, maybe it wasn't such a good bargain. But it would be for me, because Lori Holt, I'm a big fan of Lori Holt. There's her picture. Hi, Lori. All right, you guys, have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.